exit and I'll link up with you when I can. You just released poison gas in my hazmat suit, or get out of there. Tracer Tong. Used to compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tong.
Restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall. Go away.
Screw you.
The truck have stopped delivering to the other shops because of military blockades, but all of my meat is guaranteed fresh. Fresh lamb, fresh beef, brought in by Sampan. I will cut out the part you most desire. Please take your time. The I mentioned, free delivery. Many fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Be careful. Fine, I go somewhere else. Who you looking at? Who you looking at? Who you looking at?
Hand-painted China, very authentic. Do you like? I accept international electronic currency. I accept international currency. I accept.
Shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here. Notify me of any problems. Large unbuttoned coat pockets. Not advisable. Keep your wallet in your front pocket. Shopkeepers are honest. Keep your wallet in.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wanchai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Let alone. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go.
Go away. I can tell them you're a spy and they will kill you. I know the dragon head. I can tell them you're a spy and they will kill you.
Rules of prior wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get the sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I made the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away. Many publications. What's your interest?
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wanchai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path. Maggie Chow exclusive interview in the Oriental Daily News.
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress, well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade. Please put the newspaper back when you are done browsing.
little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you. Do not touch.
Screw you.
Please, look around. Perhaps a present for your girlfriend? Only 20 credits for that one. A lovely bouquet of orchids, symbolizing grace and integrity. Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
Watch where you're going. Watch where you're...
In stealth technology.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
Away.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Rumonos path is closed to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by bringing us the Romanus path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Morida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
The former Red Arrow reader stored nanotech components from VersaLife. I believe it was the corporation that had him murdered. The Dragon's Tooth is the most perfect blade possible in a non-eutactic solid. It would have given the Red Arrow an enormous advantage.
The Red Arrow is doing a good job cleaning up this market.
It's a trap. Hey!
Please don't. I must make time for all the customers. No trouble washing.
I can tell them you're... They will kill...
All contests between the triads are decided with the ancient art of fighting. The structure of the brain was maintained by a coating of nanoscale wetting devices. Very sharp. We have begun work on our own sword, but progress is slow. I find it suspicious that Magi Chao came to power precisely when the former Red Arrow Reader was murdered.
I did it!
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she learned something.
Okay.
The sword has killed more men as an argument than it ever did as a weapon. Keep your word. Go to Magi Chao.
Such a quaint little market. I just love Mrs. Hang. Excuse me, I'm trying to shop.
Watch where you're going.
I told you, bad people around here.
Kita tahu. Go.
I am your new watchman.
You stole 100 credits from me.
The Dragonhead said I am your watchman 50 credits every day. That's better than 100.
I can make a profit out of this.
I will do a good job.
I do not recognize you. I cannot make deal with strangers. Please do not interfere in my business. Please, we are being observed. I cannot make deal with strangers. $50.
75.
Both 75.
WO Globe, original 1 kilo bricks, pure, 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnel, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wanchai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
Maybe later.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night. Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits. What?
I was walking here. Get out of my way. Just about had enough. Always one eye on my pocket. You Versalives think you own everything. Sick of experiments. Leave me alone. Just about had.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh.
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake. No, I am sorry. I must say nothing. They would kill me.
You can trust me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you're already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted. The scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
Give me the VersaLife blueprints for 2,000.
Excellent. Tell no one.
I take care of you. Special price. Romantic. A boat? Yes. I know where it's dark. I take care of you.
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the soul.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon. You will not leave Hong Kong alive. I will tell Max 10 that you have returned. Bad mistake. The inner kingdom must be the world. Everyone suffers when the roads are closed and we are surrounded by walls. I will tell Max 10 that you have returned.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the Red Air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy? Biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. Visit Lucky Money underneath Wen Chai, the Red Air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last in the First Man, History of 19 Species of Human Beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books. You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once. and one of the rare airs end up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about. You buy in wen chai, you pay 12. Here, 8.
Never mind.
Tell me, what do you want? I prepare.
Never mind.
Okay, I will sell to you.
I'll check back with you.
Risk entering the VersaLife Corporation until Tracer Tong has deactivated your kill switch. I will give you your instructions at the appropriate time.
The mall area is perfectly safe. If you want a good time, I recommend the Lucky Money. We patrol this area 24 hours. If you want a good time, I recommend the Lucky Money. If you want a good
leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master. Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Sure.
Right. You like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad. Thanks for getting...
Let's go.
Thanks.
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without even a warning, and I need a cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back. And I'm logging into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. One of Blake's nights. I'm gonna stick it there and trash all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
And working it. Hey man, you blocked the view.
Hello.
Thanks for getting me in.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way back. Wanna dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Let me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Anything you want?
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the tribes, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
Oh.
Good evening.
Hello there. Do you know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
Hello.
Good evening.
Thanks for getting me in.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
Anything you want?
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Hello.
Thanks for getting me in.
I'd like to dance.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to Lucky Money.
A dance partner for you? 100 credits.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid.
Hello.
A dance partner for you? 100 credits.
Sure.
Have a good time. What is your name? What is your job?
I'd like to dance.
You are handsome. Another satisfied. What is your name?
Thanks for getting me in.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this? That's better. I want to dance with my friend. Please. I'm trying to dance.
Hi. Don't you like to dance? Get in the middle. Come on. You would look good with bangs. Aren't you hot in that coat? Yeah, baby. Party! Woohoo! This is bitchin' music. Hi. Aren't you hot in that coat? Yeah, baby. Party! Woohoo!
Want to get something to eat after this? Maybe some tea. But I want to go home. Take a bath. Where do you live? Not too far.
Thanks for getting me in.
I like your tattoo. Really? The claws of a dragon. Touching your breast. I just thought it would be sexy.
Thanks.
What is your job? You want only at the Lucky Month.
In so many troopers, they must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But
word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet,
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
Stay in the dance area. I do not like the... I will have my...
I don't like being in the dark.
What do you mean?
Everything's so compartmentalized.
A pain, I know. But all it takes is one leak to the net, and there goes our work into the public domain.
It's more like the way you'd organize a prison camp than a laboratory.
Let's not get melodramatic.
I've spent months making this rotor for sorting calcium ions, and I don't even know what it's for.
Kaczynski was right about the division of labor. I'll give him that much. Want another drink?
Who puts the pieces together?
Someone who makes a lot more money than we do.
Mind if I ask what you were talking about?
You with the company?
It just sounded interesting. Troops. At a corporation?
Not your affair. Please do not intrude.
We're having a private discussion.
We do not wish to be disturbed.
I think management is involved in something criminal.
I don't know if you should be saying that.
Really? Why the codes? All the procedures? Why'd the data entry people disappear today? What did the company have them doing?
That's outside your department.
I want to know. What do they do all day and all night down on level 2?
I don't think I can take part in this conversation.
What is your name?
They're all gangsters. They were cutting and stabbing their swords. Poor Chinko. I will not sleep until the last luminous path is dead. Poor Chinko. They were cutting and stabbing their swords.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah. You see, my class, well, in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example. Born not with a silver spoon in her mouth, but...
wooden chopsticks.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly. And that's why she understands the important things. Food, shelter, a good life.
That's a very nice watch.
Thank you. So kind of you. A gift from my mother, actually. $14-karat gold, actually. Not my style at all.
Fine things suit you.
You think so?
You have thin aristocratic wrist.
Oh, stop it. It will go to my head.
My friend and I were about to leave. I like your jacket. Your sunglasses must be very expensive. Your sunglasses must be very expensive.
Hi ho, sir. Not a bad cabernet if I do say so. Addicted to the nightlife. That's always been my weakness.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the red arrow of business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike the UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
It's privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
Maggie Chow sent me.
Oh, the beautiful Miss Maggie. You'll find the door just behind me.
I'll get a drink later.
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles. Toom schmooma. Experiment. I like experiments. Gift the science. Nano-augmented transcription. That'll do the trick. Don't talk, or we'll feed you to the Garkians. Oh, sure. I don't mind needles. Don't talk, or we'll feed you to the Garkians.
What is your job?
Shake it!
Yeah! Let's party!
Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny, where is Yevgeny?
Who wants to dance with me? Woo! Who wants to dance with me?
Move it! More! I spill my drink! Out of my face!
Downstairs! The upstairs is for us!
Again! Do it again!
Tell them, Mama-san. 3 more dancing girls. We will pay. Enough! Go!
I spill my drink!
Tell them, Mama-san. 3 more dancing girls. We'll pay. Tell them, Mama-san. 3 more dancing girls. We will pay. Enough! Go!
Come on! We drink the same! Move it!
Up.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say. Currently, we have no work for American-style gangsters. Isaac is letting anybody back here these days. Remain in here only as long as your business requires.
This line has been shut down by order of UNESCO.
The one-chai merchant.
We need to organize.
We are having a meeting.
I want nothing to do with Guilos.
Please. Patience is limited. At treatment.